Josh Jacobs generally thrives in these goal line type, red zone type opportunities. They fake it to him. Love rolls. Love just gets rid of it.
Yeah, really good coverage.
Into this offense and let him have some of the big playability that his talent would warrant.
Over the middle, there's a first down, and that's McLeod. Ray, who is
here.
Mooney can't get to it. On 3rd down and 12. Pressure off the edge. That was Sweat. Here's Pitts. Broke one tackle, but will not get the first down.
And if they get Bond blocked, there's a lot of room to run after the catch. And again, another 3rd and long drop back. We have not seen that a lot out of this Saints offense.
Converted one on this drive, trying to do it again. It's Olave the same way to convert 3rd down and long. Chris Olave that is in coverage on London, the game-winning touchdown on Monday. First time they've gone after him here today, and he comes up big. 3rd and 11. Ruiz is back in, by the way. Carr for Mason Tipton, who got buried by Bond.
Get up on the line. Don't use that timeout until you have to, preferably before a field goal try.
Still no Darius Slay at corner. Carr lofting into traffic and picked off. Reed Blankenship.
And just playing him more this year than last. He said, why not? His production's good.
Yeah, he looks as good as ever.
3rd and long.
Got him.
Mayfield zips it over the middle, has a completion out, but he's stoned short of 1st down, and he dropped it. Had it for.
Not that time's a huge factor. You still got 2 timeouts. Keep finding Evans if he's singled.
4-man rush. Baker coming near side, and that is a little low and incomplete. But cramp it. So he's played 47 snaps. That's a lot for a big interior lineman on a 108-degree day. So now it's Mayfield. Back to throw again. Steps away from pressure, but not the next one as he gets dropped.
Watson and the Browns from their 34-yard line. Watson looking on 3rd down. Can't find anyone. And then he throws it away. Slay shaken up. That was the longest play of the day by this Browns offense. Of course, they had a 50-yard return on the field goal block. Watson, pump fake. And he will be knocked out of bounds.
The key word, the buzzword. So sustain drives, and they're going to have to sustain these drives to give themselves an opportunity to win it.
Watson on 1st down is taken down. Not an Eagles fan today.
Not so much.
3rd down and 10. Watson gets rid of it. It's Pierre Strong, and he will pick up a 1st down and much more. So the Browns continue with the Eagles leading by 7.
Now take a look at Cooper DeJean. He's the one that's been coming off the edge.
Watson over the middle. Cooper. Amari Cooper down to the.
There he is, top of your screen.
Might have a little safety help right there.
Jones had a moment. Didn't release it. He's sacked inside the 25. But it leaves them at 3rd and 11 on the play clock. Down to 2. And snapped. Jones has to get rid of it. And he's going to be sacked. 4th. Last week was the 8th time that Hurts had thrown a touchdown to both Smith and Brown in a game. That was a new Eagles record. Now Jones down 14 and down with another sack.
Because you're used to college football where you lose 1 or 2 games and your season chasing the championship is essentially over.
3rd and 22. Rush is coming. Burrow weaves through, buys time. Burrow will chuck it at the last moment to Gesicki. Fantastic! 1st down.
Third and 4. Lawrence in trouble, and he is sacked. Josh Sweat with the sack. 3rd down and 5. Lawrence chased by Carter. Lawrence hit as he throws. That was Josh Sweat who got a portion of Lawrence's arm. And that is
Find a way to get the ball to in these situations.
3rd and 12. Lawrence, and that pass is caught. Washington should have just rolled over, but he still may have had enough. Third and 3. Lawrence looking deep, incomplete. It looked like Parker Washington jumped.
Play. You got to score touchdowns now.
3rd and 6. Lawrence in trouble. Lawrence still, and now he's been ruled down. Josh Sweat coming.
To all of you, that wonderful American tradition coming up from Detroit. Thanksgiving. We'll see you then. Here's the 1st and 10 with Rush's pass. Incomplete. Knocked out of the hands.
Had mine. We all have ours. And now it's Trey Lance's turn right here. And this is an important moment for you, really. You can grab this.
Looking to throw, and he is completely
downfield. A lot of credit. Everybody taken away, which allowed Graham and company to eventually get home.
Go empty here on a 2nd and 14. Daniels under pressure again. Swung down to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, it's a big thing for John. Big thing in trying to go +5 if they get a victory today. 3rd and 8. And the pressure. Look at him pull it down. That is Andrews for the 2nd time.
Everything. And I'm telling you right now, these two are playing as well as anyone in the National Football League. Williams, 93.
3rd and 11. Nothing to work with there as he's pile driven into the
pocket and collapse your space as a quarterback so quickly. 2nd down, 4-man rush. Young has to shift one way and another, flips it downfield, and he would have had a big gainer to J.T. Sanders.
The way he could get positive yards. They got to go, Adam. They got to go.
Play clock down to 1. They only have 1 timeout left. They got the snap off. Young stepping, running, flag thrown on the near side of the field as Young heads out of bounds. We'll have to check that penalty mark.
Take the first available completion. I think you're going to get coverage and zone drops from this Philly defense.
Young stepping away, stepping up, being chased in the end zone, still on his feet, throws downfield. It's caught by Leggett to the 33-yard line. Oh!
There's not plays. They're stealing in motion by number 19. They're using that bunch again, trying to create a traffic pattern problem for the Eagles.
Here comes Philadelphia. Young is on the move, spinning one way and another. He tosses past the sticks, and it's picked away by Darius.
Third and 10. Wilson in trouble, and he is sacked. Josh Sweat.
Last couple drives, make very good decisions in the pocket. Obviously, Freiermuth has been a go-to guy. Continue to be looking for him here.
By the way, Darius Slay back on the field for Philadelphia at cornerback. Here's Wilson. Pressure coming. He's in trouble, and he is sacked. Nolan Smith around the edge.
Eagle defender be unblocked in the face of Jaden Daniels. They've got to shore up this protection. Start identifying who the pressure guys are and who the drop players are.
3rd down and long. Daniels with good coverage downfield is going to get what he can, but that's not a whole lot. Nakobe Dean there to get him.
No really good play. Now we know Remington is quarterback track to the right.
There you go, rest of the league. 14 yards to convert 3rd down for the first time. Daniels pressured from behind and sacked by Nolan Smith. First round pick last.
Especially against zone coverage, that if you're open, stay open.
Quick snap. Flags in the secondary. Daniels has an open man. Blown coverage. Zacchaeus. Touchdown. Tie game. One of the the flags. Stafford getting a little more chance on offense to the top of the screen. McLaurin, his favorite target, lined up to the bottom on 3rd and 5. Daniels pressured, throws across his body, tipped and picked. Reed Blankenship the interception. Blankenship back inside the 30. Did walk off under his own power a moment ago. Good sign for Philadelphia. 2nd and 6 for Dallas out of this timeout. Rush pressured from behind. Wants Cavante Turpin. Overthrows him. Coverage from Reed Blankenship. Pressure.
3 to the left, 1 to the right. We'll see if the Eagles bring a late rusher. Stafford has to step up, and so much for any of that as Josh Sweat